My dad is the godfather of Hong Kong City, Huo Yanchi. You're stealing my horse? You're finished.
My little ancestor, you've already ruined an 8-figure project. My father-in-law is unhappy. You should lay low for a bit and think of how to get him to attend our wedding. Arg.
Get lost now.
Yes. It's your phone.
Are you enjoying using my ex-fiancé?
Zhou Tang? So what? Knowing Akong and I are getting married, you came to congratulate us?
You steal someone else's thing and act so self-righteous. Aren't you afraid of karma?
The sacred moment is here. The groom, Mr. Guchong, the bride, Miss Zhou Tang, with friends and family as witnesses, are walking toward happy.
Trash the place.
What are you doing? You.
Huo Xinyue, have you lost your mind?
I told you in high school, I'd take everything from you. That includes your fiancé.
You.
You.
Dad! Dad! Dad, don't scare me. Don't scare me. Akong, call a doctor. Call a doctor now.
How much Gu Group relies on the Huo family's resources? You know better than anyone. Choose. Zhou Tang and her dying father, or the future fortune of the Gu family?
Akong, call a doctor. My dad can't hold on. Akong, call a doctor. Akong. Dad, please hold on, Dad. Stay with me.
Zhou Tang, not all people are equal. Since you offended me, no hospital in the city will dare treat that ruined father of yours. And I, being Daddy's own precious daughter, even if I get a tiny scratch, doctors will line up at my door. You poor people struggle just to survive, so what you think of me means nothing to me.
How can you be sure? You'll remain your father's only precious child?
Who else? My dad has been widowed for years. Someday, I'll inherit his wealth, power, and connections. And you won't ever come close to me.
Are you okay?
My waist.
Your waist?
Huo Yanchi single-handedly conquered the top underworld clan of the city, the Living Terror. Surviving on blood in the first half of life, now a famous entrepreneur in the city, the new generation shipping king. You are Huo Sinue's strongest support. Since she relies on your wealth, power, and connections, then I'll take them all away one by one, including your favor for her.
Hey! There was an accident. 15 minutes, and I'll be back.
My scarf. Give it back. It's a half-hour walk back to the rest area. Why don't I give you a ride? Don't trust my riding skills? Forget it then.
Wait!
Sit tight, old man.
Careful!
Scared? Relax. I won't let my horse, or my man, come to harm. Hold tight if you're afraid. Giddy up. We're here. Just in time. I just helped the godfather of Hong Kong, Mr. Huo. Don't you think you owe me a reward?
Little girl, no one in Hong Kong has ever dared to play me like this.
Well, looking at it that way, does that make me your first woman? Take it easy, Mr. Huo.
These hands haven't been stained for 20 years. Do you want to test them?
They say Mr. Huo was the greatest unrivaled beauty of the last century. Meeting today. You truly live up to the name.
Over the years, plenty of women have thrown themselves at me, but none with skills as poor as yours.
Mr. Huo, you're charming, but you're already in your 40s. It's not worth the effort for someone as young and pretty as me. I am the Zhus from the north. Grandma told me to bring a message. She says she misses her godson dearly. She hopes you'll remember your past bond and attend her birthday feast in 3 days. Get off.
What?
Sir.
Giddy up. Higher.
A duo. Add a schedule for Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Taming a man is like breaking a horse. Don't rush the reins. Instead, slow down and approach with care. Once you know his temperament, lay your trap with patience. Eventually, he'll submit to you willingly.
Since we first met by the sea, I knew right then that you were a brave and careful child. You had only just learned to swim, yet you jumped in to save me.
To save you, Grandma, and to be taken in as your granddaughter is my great fortune.
Heh, you've always been sweet, ha ha ha. Back then, it was a side branch of the Jus family trying to seize power through tricks. I'm afraid only Yancy can truly take control of the situation. Are you sure that on the day of the banquet, he will actually show up?
Don't worry, Grandma.
It hurts. For my wedding hall, I must have a 3-tier crystal chandelier. It needs to be dazzling to be classy enough. And the carpets, I want Italian cashmere. There shouldn't be a sound when I walk on them. Also, the flowers. Don't try to fool me with common roses. I want giant Ecuadorian roses filling the entire hall. My wedding for Huo Yanchi cannot be like those cheap banquets. I won't embarrass my father.
Of course. Of course.
What are you doing?
Even if we broke up, you shouldn't degrade yourself by accompanying an old man to sleep with him, right?
Aren't you also sleeping with Miss Huo? Between the two of us, we're just in the same trade.
Tang Tang, I know that whatever I say now can't make up for my mistake. Look. This card, you take it. Don't throw yourself away.
If I'm not mistaken, you want to keep me as a mistress. Does Miss Huo know that her famous live-in husband is planning to keep another woman? This money belongs to Huo Yanchi too, right? You know, you should grab as much as you can, because your good days are numbered. Don't end up being just a pawn forever.
You witch! How dare you seduce my man on my turf? Zhou Tang, if I had known you were this restless, I should have put you in the hospital for good back then.
That's right. I'm here to seduce him. So what?
Then I'll make sure. You won't live to be the other woman.
Huo Yanchi, you're wrong. What I want to be isn't the other woman, but rather your stepmother.
Daddy.
You acted up last month. ruining that European order, and I just finished cleaning up your mess. If your scandals affect the group's stock price again, you'll be out of this company.
What?
And you. I let you join the Huo family to keep an eye on her. If you can't handle that, then get lost.
Daddy, how could you...
Stop it. If your father-in-law finds out what you did to the Zhou family at the Zhou family and my history with Zhou Teng, we're both finished.
Got a problem with that? Fine. Your allowance for the next 3 months is officially cut off.
No.
Wait, Dad. Sinu knows she was wrong. I'll take her home to reflect in private now.
No, Daddy. Why are you doing this?
Miss Huo is clearly the daughter spoiled and raised by Mr. Huo. A big temper, and a heavy hand, too.
It was my daughter's fault. Whatever compensation Miss Zhou wants, just name it.
The branch family of the Zhou family has coveted Grandma's dock for years, and they've given her plenty of grief. I know Mr. Huo has stayed away from Hong Kong's disputes. But you can't just leave her to rot, can you?
Let's go together.
My dress is ruined. I need to change.
Hey, old lady, if you keep holding on to that dock, our Mingtang will be swallowed up sooner or later. The transfer deed for this place. You should just sign it.
Sign it.
Signing it is better for all of us.
That's right. Sign it. Sign it. Sign it.
Just sign. It makes things easier for everyone. Whoa.
I didn't expect that in today's Hong Kong, someone would still dare bully Huo Yanchi's mother? Mother, I've come to wish you a happy birthday.
Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo. I heard your first fortune was won at Palace Casino. I wonder if I might have the honor today of playing against the great king of gamblers to see your old glory.
I've walked away from that life. I no longer touch the gambling tables.
That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping that if I beat you today, I could ask for a chance to pursue you. The way you protected Grandma just now was very handsome. Quite mesmerizing.
Between us, the age difference is unsuitable.
Is it the age difference? Or are you just losing your touch?
Should I interpret that as Miss Zhou personally insulting me? Fine, I'll play one round with you, just to settle this once and for all. What is your stake?
Well... I won't lose.
Sir, this is truly a rare blossoming.
Winner takes all. If you win, I'll grant you a favor. If I win, I get the chance to pursue you. However, Mr. Huo, are you sure you want to follow these rules? When you lose, don't blame me for bullying a senior.
At the table, cards determine status, not seniority. I won't go easy on you. So don't try any tricks.
But I think you'll give me some leeway. That softness you showed protecting Grandma hasn't faded yet, right? Let me remind you, you made your first fortune by being ruthless. Being soft with me will cost you more than just a game.
Zhou Tang, 16 points. Huo Yanchi, 19 points. Do you both want another card?
Hit me. Mr. Huo, it's your turn. Planning to go for 21? Or are you backing down?
I'll see. Exactly how you plan to pursue me.
Testing you in this round was already part of the pursuit. I don't like losing players. Since you look a bit low on energy, I won't disturb your beauty sleep. Now, I'm heading to a younger party.
This must be the real bet you set for me. Betting on whether I'll let you go, or if I'll fall for you. I won the card game, but for this bet, you win. I beat you at sailing, rock climbing, and topped you there too. And now we've tied in horse racing. Do you still think I'm some old 40-year-old with no energy?
Why won't you let this go?
You said you didn't like losers.
Fine. To make up for your bruised ego, the loser is buying. What do you want to eat?
The cruise restaurant by Xiang River isn't bad.
This is our first time here and we happened upon a wedding. How lucky is that?
It's not someone else's. It's ours. At 18, I had Hong Kong bowing at my feet. At 25, I built a business empire on both coasts. I always thought It was never too late for anything. Until I met you. I finally realized being born earlier isn't a good thing. But in the end, it is the current Huo Yanchi meeting the current Zhou Tang. I don't want to leave any more regrets between us. So, Zhou Tang, are you willing to be my wife and witness our future together? Is that okay? Baby?
Miss Huo, the black truffles and French foie gras have arrived by air and are waiting for you.
Smart of you. As expected of my daddy, he invests tens of millions of dollars into this place every year, just so I can stay away from lowly commoners like them. What is wrong with you? You let any nobody in here. Clear the room now.
Miss Huo, she's an elite guest with an obsidian card. We don't have the authority to ask her to leave.
In all of Hong Kong, less than 10 people have that card. They're all from my father's generation. How could she have one? Last time a Kong mentioned you were with some old man. So you used that geezer to get the lilac obsidian card, right?
Instead of worrying about me, worry about whether your own position is still secure.
Don't think just because my father scolded me that my status in Huo's is affected. A father and daughter are for life. That won't change because of an outsider.
Reports indicate that the head of Huo Group, Huo Yanchi, recently registered their marriage. The identity of the second spouse is unknown. No information has been disclosed yet, which may impact the share structure of Huo Group.
Ancestress. Even if your father remarried, you shouldn't take it out on your treasures.
Gu Chong, I have a stepmother now. Will Daddy stop loving me?
Sit down first. Sit down. Here's the thing. You should call your father. To confirm. What if it's just rumors?
Hello?
Daddy! They say you got married. Who is she? Do I know her? Why didn't you tell me?
If you're so free, worry about the subsidiary. Since you took over, how much has the market value dropped? If you remain useless, the position of the Huo family heir can be replaced.
How can this be? How could it happen? No! No one can take away my status as the Huo family heir. I'll hire a private investigator, find that woman, and teach her a lesson. How dare she seduce Huo Xingyue's daddy?
Are you crazy? That woman is currently your father's treasure. Touching her means seeking trouble.
But I can't let this go.
Look, let's find out her background before we take action. Yeah.
Sir, this is the information you asked me to investigate about, madam.
Though Huo Yanchi has retired, his information network is still top tier in Hong Kong. If he discovers my purpose for getting close.
Sir, since the news of your secret marriage was made public, more people are investigating, madam.
What to do? I don't need to tell you.
Yes, sir.
Hubby, I brought you some food.
This is the first time. I've seen you so timid. What is it? A guilty conscience?
I had someone create this new profile for you. From now on, you're Zhou Yuan's biological granddaughter.
Good thing. I prepared in advance. No. It's just that. My legs are weak.
Then, in the future, I'll be gentler. Do you know why I like horse racing lately?
Because this sport matches your true self. Wild. Unruly. Possessing both speed and endurance.
Then do you think I'm the trainer or the horse?
Someone experienced like you should be the trainer. But if you ask that, then you're the horse. A horse already tamed by me.
I never bow to taming. I only stop for a rider who knows me. What can tame me is never the control of someone stronger, but the desire to exchange a true heart for another.
I can't find out who that woman is, but whatever. We clearly followed Dad's car to the racecourse, so how did he just vanish into thin air?
Since we're already here, how about we pick a horse to cheer him up?
Okay. I'll show Dad who's the thoughtful one. Ugh. Bad luck. I see her everywhere.
Miss Zhou. This is an Australian thoroughbred, sired by a Melbourne Cup winner, valued at $3 million.
3 million.
This horse is mine.
But Miss Zhou got here first.
I'm taking it because it's hers. What? You think I can't afford it? Go and find out who I am.
Miss Huo is quite good at winning over Mr. Huo.
That's my dad. If I don't please him, should I be like someone else and suck up to some other old man?
Miss Huo, your card is frozen. The payment won't go through.
How is that possible?
I'm afraid your father really did freeze your card.
Try my personal card.
Oh, right. You were in such a rush, I forgot to mention. Didn't you hear the horse panting? Its breathing is heavy and fast. It likely has lung and heart issues. It's no race horse. Even casual riding is risky.
Stop. Don't swipe. I'm not buying it.
Miss Huo, the deal is done.
Zhou Tong, you dared to play me. You.
Your father comes here often. Don't make a scene.
Miss Huo?
Zhou Tang, just you wait.
Donate the prize from this round to Huo Education Foundation.
Yes, sir.
Dad, that was a great shot. Heh.
What are you doing here?
Dad, the wedding venue for Akong and me is already chosen. It's at the suburban racecourse that you frequent. A lawn wedding isn't just scenic. It shows I'm not wasteful, and builds an approachable image. Dad, I was worrying for nothing before, fearing you'd be cheated. But since you're so wise, the stepmother you picked must be a kind soul.
She is indeed kind, but she is my wife now, so you must call her mom. If you don't want to, then stay out of my sight.
Father-in-law, this is our gift for mother-in-law. There are jade bracelets, pearls, and an Hermes bag. We hope you both will attend our wedding.
She's back.
Uncle, did you know that like this, you're incredibly seductive?
Last night, you said you'd break me in, so I let you go. What? Just back today. And you're acting up already?
Even if it wasn't allowed. I've done it many times before. Daddy, just because your real daughter visited, are you going to discard the little baby who was in your arms last night? Are we playing that hard today, Daddy?
Don't worry, no one is home today.
Didn't you say Sinu and the others were coming?
Can't focus? I know you like peace and quiet, and you've had issues with them before. So I didn't want a surprise visit to upset you. Whenever you want to see them, I'll call them over.
What's this?
A gift from them. Keep it if you like it, and if not, just toss it in the safe.
This necklace is quite beautiful.
I chose it personally. Their visit reminded me that as the wife of Huo Yanchi, everything you wear should be provided by me. Now put it on. Your body should be covered in my traces.
Mr. Huo's possessiveness is truly out in the open.
If you don't want to go to their wedding, we won't go. I'll just send the gift and spend the day diving with you.
I know you want to protect me, but Sinu is your daughter, after all. We should attend her wedding as elders.
Speaking of weddings, are you sure you don't want one? I can give you the best of everything.
As long as you're by my side, nothing else matters. What's that over there?
That was the first bracelet I bought for Jinue when I first started the business. She's using it to remind me not to forget our bond. Tang Tang, have a child with me. Everything I have will belong to you both.
I hope Tang Tang stays safe and sound and grows up healthy and happy.
Why did you wait so long to bring him in?
No other hospital would take my father.
This is just the old lady's private clinic. The equipment here can only keep him on life support. To truly save him, you need a specialist.
Huo Xingyue almost cost me my father's life. I will return this pain to her 1,000 times over. Huo Yanchi, I promise. These will be your last days of happiness.
Weren't they having this at the Grand Palace Hotel? Why the change?
My dad has taken a liking to horse racing lately, so we're holding it here to make the old man happy.
Our Xingyue is so filial.
I heard your father remarried. Who is she?
Well, Daddy hasn't officially introduced her, so I'm not really sure.
Maybe you all know her already.
This is a party for Hong Kong's elite. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Is there any bigger joke than you? Or rather, are you afraid I'll reveal how you, the Huo family live-in son-in-law, betrayed your fiancée for money, abandoned her, and put her father in the hospital by coming out with it all?
You.
I didn't invite you. You're crashing this party. What are you trying to do?
I didn't want to come. But who told you to invite me so sincerely?
We invited you? I think you've lost your mind. Hurry up and throw her out. Daddy will be here any second. Don't let her cause trouble.
Let go of me. Huo Yanchi. What's the rush? I remember 6 months ago, at my wedding. Didn't you also crash the party?
Smash everything.
Not only did you ruin the venue, you even sent my dad to the ICU. Today, I'm here for some payback.
What are you really up to?
Take a guess.
Do you have any idea how many VIPs are here today? Don't you dare ruin my wedding.
Then I'm not only going to ruin your wedding, but I'll also make you a Hong Kong laughingstock.
How dare you?
Huo Yanchi, stay calm now, or the sweet girl persona you just built up will be ruined.
Someone come here? Throw this crazy woman out of here.
Don't move. Who dares touch our madam?
You're married?
That's right. And she married some old man from the same generation as my daddy. After all that, she still has the nerve to try and threaten us? Please. Wait. Today, you aren't here as that old man's date, are you?
Of course. How else did you think I got in here?
Fine. I guess I technically invited you. But if I were you, I'd keep that old man at home. Being out with someone old enough to be your father is so embarrassing.
But if he doesn't come, this wedding won't be legitimate, and you won't be able to proceed.
I was wondering who you hooked up with. It's that old man, the Sun family. Since he has officiated so many celebrity weddings, I invited him to officiate mine and Akong's. He's nearly 70. How can you even look at him?
You have some nerve showing off your old man. You should have just taken my card.
Hurry up and throw her out. Daddy is coming.
Who dares touch her?
Daddy, this woman is here to cause trouble.
Why didn't you wait for me? Do you really think you can touch my wife?
Daddy, what are you saying?
Zhou Tang is my wife. And your new mother.
Mom?
Yes. Good girl. This is from Daddy and me, a wedding gift prepared for you.
Zhou Tang, stop acting like a saint. Let go of my father, don't touch him.
Huo Xingyue, watch your tone.
Daddy, I'm clearly your daughter. Why are you protecting her? Do you know who she really is? Marrying her like this? I don't agree to it.
My wife is not for you to criticize. I know exactly what kind of person she is. She is kind and gentle, 10,000 times better than you.
Daddy, she's just here to scam you. Do you realize that? She's actually goo.
I know the two of you have your conflicts, but she's willing to let them go to attend your wedding. You should be grateful.
All the guests are watching. Just bear with it. Don't let us become a joke. The board members will use this against us.
Are you all right? It's my fault. I didn't discipline her well.
Don't blame Xingyue. It's because I didn't hold on to the bracelet you handcrafted for her, and it fell.
Forget the bracelet. Hurry and get up. You're delicate. This grass is prickly.
Daddy, that was from when I was little.
I was worried before that your mom would be mistreated, but she told me, since it's your wedding today, as your father, I should be here to give you a gift. If you aren't happy, then your mom and I will just leave.
Dad.
Come on. Why get angry at your daughter? As long as Huo Xingyue can recognize her mistakes for her past and current actions and apologize to us both, as your elders, we should forgive her.
Did you hear that?
What?
Quick, apologize to your father-in-law. And mother-in-law.
Apologizing to my dad is fine, but why should I apologize to her?
Everyone is watching. If your dad leaves now, it won't just be a joke, but will you still have status at Huo's after that? Get a grip.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Louder. And mind your title.
I'm sorry. Mom, I was wrong just now. I hope you can be magnanimous and not hold it against me.
Mother-in-law, it's all our fault.
It's fine. Now we're all one family, and we should get along. That gift just fell, but it's no matter. Mom has prepared another big gift for you.
Zhou Tang, what on earth are you doing? Don't you think you've ruined my wedding enough?
Not even close.
The auspicious time has come. It's time to start the ceremony.
Let's take our seats and watch.
What exactly is she planning?
I feel like I hardly recognize her anymore.
I don't believe it. With everyone watching, how could she ruin my wedding? Does she really think our bodyguards are just for show? Help! Help me!
Sir, move now.
Is revenge just tit for tat? I want you to be in so much pain that begging for mercy isn't enough. Huo Yanchi. My counterattack has only just begun.
Don't mind me. Take care of my wife.
But
Are you all right?
Sir.
My girl certainly is a bold one. Not even afraid of getting hurt.
Are you okay right now, sir? However, how did this horse suddenly lose control?
Why does she get to sit there?
According to the wedding process, it's time for the farewell ceremony. The bride must kowtow to her elders to say goodbye for good luck.
Make me kneel to her? No way!
Just endure it for now. Once Gu Group controls the downstream of Huo's and forces shareholders to elect you CEO, we'll sidelining your father. You'll run the show then. And Zhou Tang will be at your mercy.
Get up, Yue. Despite our past misunderstandings, now that you've knelt today, from now on, I will certainly treat you just like my own biological daughter. Come home often, and let's nurture our mother-daughter bond.
As the lady of the Huo family, and the top socialite in Hong Kong, my wedding has become a joke.
Come on, honey, stop it. We've been busy all day. Aren't you tired?
You keep asking me to hold back. Are you still harboring feelings for Zhou Tang?
How could I? I just didn't expect she could be so ruthless. Just to get back at us. She actually married that old man? Your daddy. I guess I really broke her heart.
Wants to be my mother? As if she's worthy. I'll kick her out of the Huo family sooner or later. And you? Behave yourself. Don't try to pull any old flame nonsense with me.
Baby, she's not even worth a single strand of your hair. In my heart, there is only you.
That's more like it. Hubby, ignore her. Tonight is our wedding night, and every moment is precious.
Wait, no.
Is all your focus on Zhou Tang?
Nonsense.
I wonder how my father's health is doing. It's been so long, and he hasn't been able to give me any siblings. Zhou Tang will probably spend her whole life neglected and lonely. Oh my.
Madam, the master knows you like these flowers, so we ordered them to be shipped in from France.
Thank you. He seems to be hurt.
Tang Tang.
I'm your mother-in-law now. You should call me mother.
I know. You only married Xinyue's father to get revenge on me.
We were together for over a year, yet I never picked up on your delusional confidence. What do you mean by marrying Huo Yanchi just to get back at you? In what way do you even compare to him? Wealthy, handsome, and loyal. Do you have even one of those?
I know that right now, your love has turned to hate, and you've lost your mind. But you're in your prime. How could you marry Xinyue's father? Can he even satisfy you?
They say once a man passes 25, he's as good as 60. I used to think that say was an exception for your father-in-law, but you've just proven it's true. Not spending your wedding night with your wife, but chatting here with your mother-in-law.
You. I'm very useful. I'll be 18 forever.
What's the matter? Wanting it?
Turn around. Turn around. Let me apply the medicine.
Regarding today, never let it happen again. I know getting revenge made you happy, but I won't allow you to put yourself in danger.
You knew? If you knew everything, why did you indulge me?
About their wedding, I never approved anyway. You ruined their big day, and that works for me. I only want to know the history between you two, and also all the grievances you suffered.
Actually, before Grandma brought me back to the Zhou family, I was just a regular student at Shengang Middle School. Someone so ordinary that even being bullied went unnoticed by everyone. Later, when I met her again at Fuligong Hotel, I didn't expect her to still be just as arrogant as before. She even slapped me in public. That's why I wanted to pay her back.
So, you destroyed their wedding?
Am I a terrible person?
If it were me, that revenge wouldn't have been enough.
You're her father. Shouldn't you defend her?
Before being her father, I am the head of Dark Sect and the leader of Huos. If I were blindly biased, how could I lead so many people? I have one more question. Did you get close to me? To get back at her? Or...
What do you think?
Be good. Don't lie to me again. People who deceive me never end well.
What happens if I do?
Everyone ends in a different way. And for you? It would be like this.
Hurry up, pack your things and get out. The Huo family doesn't keep freeloaders.
What's going on?
I was busy with the company and had no time for Daddy, so I hired the maid. Now that the new mom is here, all the chores in this house will be taken care of.
Master will be in his study working later. Go make a pot of millet porridge. Leave things here to me. If you have an issue, come to me. Don't pick on Mrs. Lee.
How is this picking on her? I just think the housework is better handled by one of our own. Besides, being with my dad is a total stroke of luck for you. Doing some chores isn't asking too much, right?
You're right. Family chores should be done by family.
Daddy.
From now on, chores in the manor will be done by you, my daughter, to show respect for me and your mother.
Daddy, stop joking. I have to work at the office.
The board's punishment came down last month, suspended for 1 month.
Suspended? Daddy, there must be another way, right? Please help me.
This is after I pushed the board for leniency. One more word, and it won't just be a suspension. Stay home this month and respect your mother. Give her an attitude again. And don't even think about entering Huo's. Mrs. Lee stays. Her fish soup helps. Tang Tang, eat more.
Yes.
Now, go make your mother breakfast. Croissants and eggs. Don't burn them.
I'm too busy for this. Truce.
You started this, and now you want to stop. Who do you think you are?
You. What do you want?
My dad is still in the ICU. You're the culprit. How dare you suggest a truce? Want me to stop? Fine. Go to his hospital bed and bow down 10 times. Short one. And the war isn't over.
A few months apart, and you think you're special now.
Your dad taught me well. To win, you have to be ruthless.
Aren't you afraid I'll tell him? You only married him for revenge after seducing Guchong? Just to get to him?
Go on. Go tell him that I only married him to get back at you. Do you dare?
Why wouldn't I dare?
Does Mr. Huo know that he spent half his life fighting for Huo's, while his dear daughter used his power to embezzle funds just to please her in-laws?
You think this matter gives you leverage over me? I'm only suspended for 1 month. That means this incident is already settled with my father.
Does Mr. Huo know you were a bully in high school and even ruined a life?
Many years have passed. I've already handled all the evidence. Do you think my father will believe your nonsense?
Once a seed of doubt is planted, your father's powerful information network can easily find out the whole story. Tell me, who will go down first?
Stop trying to scare me. I'm his carefully groomed successor. Who do you think you are to even compare yourself to me?
Not afraid? Honey.
Are you crazy?
Since we both have dirt on each other, let's not act rashly and ruin this good game.
You think my father will cherish you forever? You're just a replacement for his true love. Don't you know? My father always had an unforgettable love. For years, no matter how many phones he changed, he kept a photo of her in them. You only have a slight resemblance to that woman, which is why my father found you somewhat refreshing. But when she returns to the country, let's see how much longer he'll protect you.
That's enough for now. You're so stupid. Taking you down will be easy. Besides, how do you know your father won't love me more? Shh. I'd better speed things up. Before his old flame returns, I must make Huo Yanchi loathe Huo Jingyue.
Ow. Be gentler.
Seriously, why did you have to provoke her? Her father is her only family, and you put him in the ICU. No wonder she's coming for you. You should just stay away from her.
What do you mean? You make it sound like I forced you into this. Don't forget, we are both in this scum and home wrecker together. If she wants revenge, you won't escape either.
I'm just afraid the embezzlement will be exposed. You're his biological daughter, so you'll be fine. But I'll be ruined.
So, she has to go.
Are you crazy? If even a hair on her head is hurt, my father-in-law will suspect the both of us. If he digs into it, what then?
Are you brainless? Of course we won't do it ourselves. My daddy had a first love. While I'm not sure if it was Auntie Ming, years ago, they both stayed single. To everyone else, it was an open secret that they were a couple.
You want to get someone else to do your dirty work?
Uh-huh. Auntie Ming loves my daddy and adores me. She won't just stand by and watch that woman mistreat me.
My wife is so smart.
Auntie Ming, being mistreated at home is nothing to me, but Daddy actually wants to give the group's shares to that woman. I don't know what tricks she used to leave Daddy completely obsessed with her. If I had known, I would have told him to marry you instead. She is nothing compared to you. You are the top choice to be the lady of the Huo family.
Now that I'm back, I will certainly help you get even.
Mm-hmm.
Stop crying.
No matter what, find the person in this photo. She's very important to me.
Yes, sir.
Are you finished?
What were you just thinking?
I was thinking that I regret marrying you.
Too late. You're my Huo Yanchi, my lawfully wedded wife. Don't even think of leaving me. But did I do something wrong to make you suddenly regret being with me? Is it because I'm getting old?
How is Uncle old? Uncle isn't old at all. I just watched a drama that said a man who's seasoned, rich, handsome, and full of energy will have no shortage of women trying to cling to him.
And then?
I'm petty. What's mine is mine. And I won't fight for what isn't. Uncle, if someone eyes you and gets in my way, can I exercise my rights as your wife?
First of all, no such person will ever appear. Second, if someone is foolish enough to force themselves on me, deal with them however you like. I'll always have your back. I'm a horse. That belongs only to you.
Uncle, I want you. Huo Yanchi. So what if your daddy has a form of flame? I'll just make him fall for me uncontrollably. The person picking me up today is actually a stranger. Huo Yanchi is getting restless.
How did Madam get into Miss Huo's car? This is bad.
Why haven't I seen you before?
I'm Mr. Huo's personal driver from the company. The master specially ordered me to take you to Fuli Palace for dinner.
Fine.
You're here?
Having them bring me here. What do you want?
There are things you should focus on, like bonding with other wives and building connections. Fit into their circle. Don't be antisocial, like you were in high school.
Then you should know. I've never been into these cliquey little social circles of yours.
This isn't just any circle. They're all wives of Huo's shareholders. Making nice with them is good for our family. And for my daddy. Go on, my dear mother.
I was worried about not reaching the Huo family network, but you handed it to me.
Oh, right. Today is also my daddy's first love's welcome party. Don't be petty, or you'll make the Huo family mistress of the house. Look second-rate. Zhou Tang, today I'll make sure you never come back.
Yue. Even though you're hosting this banquet, you can't just bring any commoner in here, can you?
Auntie Sun, this is the one my daddy just married. She isn't an outsider.
My mistake. So this is the famous Mrs. Huo.
Mrs. Sun has aging eyes. It's normal she didn't see clearly. It was our Xinyu who lacked manners. On such a major occasion, he didn't even give notice, and brought me straight here after training horses, drenched in sweat. Even my horses have more class than you.
Mrs. Huo, come sit with us. I heard you graduated from Shengang Middle School. My daughter went there too. I feel a connection just by seeing you.
But Auntie Meng, you didn't know. My stepmother was in your daughter's class. In the dead of winter, she's the one who pushed your daughter into the pool.
Wait, if I remember correctly. You and classmate Meng worked together to bully me back then, right?
They were just kids, just minor mischief. That's all in the past now. Mrs. Huo, don't hold a grudge. Since you've already married into the Huo family, you finally made it. Bringing up the past now just makes you look petty.
Actually, Mrs. Meng, didn't you lose an investment last month and get scammed? You brought reporters to trash your friend's office. Why didn't you consider yourself petty back then?
Oh my, let's stop talking about these unpleasant things. Mrs. Huo, how exactly did you and Mr. Huo meet? I'm so curious.
Girls these days are so calculating. A friend of old Shu was just reading scripts with a girl in a hotel. A few days later, she claimed she was pregnant and demanded he take responsibility. Clearly, she used the baby as leverage, preying on an older man's kindness.
If a man behaved himself, how could he be fooled by an innocent young girl? Instead of blaming the pregnant girl for her conduct, you should remind those old men to keep their pants on.
What a sharp-tongued Mrs. Huo you are.
She looks so familiar, like I've seen her somewhere before.
I'm coming to take you home now. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
Mrs. Huo might not know me, but I'm Yancey's best friend for 20 years, and also his partner in co-founding Huo. In all his life's milestones, I was there. Too bad I missed your wedding.
You understand what I'm saying, right? My dad wouldn't dare let Auntie Ming know you exist. And you? You're just a shady mistress. Compared to the legal wife, if you know what's good for you, then get lost.
Back when you and Gu Chong got together, he didn't dare let me know either. Since you dare to act so arrogant in front of me, why should I leave?
Auntie Ming, you probably don't know, but my dad never actually intended to have a wedding with her.
True. If she were actually presentable, Mr. Huo would have told the world long ago.
Mr. Huo must be full of regret right now, passing up President Ming, just for some cheap thrill and a woman he can't show off.
Yancy and I didn't plan on a wedding, so he just gave me some real estate and stocks. Oh, this hotel and the casino downstairs were all given to me as wedding gifts.
What did you say? My dad gave Fuli Palace to you?
Fuli Palace makes $1 billion a day, and Mr. Huo just gave it to her? Then Mrs. Huo's current net worth is...
Mrs. Huo, your clothes are dirty, and your riding outfit doesn't fit today's party theme anyway. I have an extra dress. Go and change into it.
Is Auntie Ming preparing to make a move? Do what Auntie Ming says. If you upset her, none of the high society wives will ever accept you.
Fine.
The lounge is right in there. Go change.
All right.
Get in there. Stay in there by yourself all night, just like in high school. No one is coming to save you.
Huo Xingyue, go ahead and do it. The crueler you are to me, the more your daddy will loathe you.
Yancy, are you here to welcome me back to the country?
Where is my wife?
Daddy? Why are you here? Don't you usually dislike attending parties like this?
You brought your mom here without permission. Where is she?
This is just a gathering between friends. Mom felt like she didn't fit in, so she left early.
I'll ask you one last time. Where is she?
Jotang, since you dared to steal first place in the school dance competition, let's play a game. Tonight, just stay right here. No one can save you.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Is anyone there? Let me out.
Tang Tang?
At 15, Jotang. It was locked in an indoor pool for an entire night, all alone. But at 25, Jotang has finally found the person who was determined to find her.
It is rare for my wife to attend these boring parties of yours. Yet she ends up in this state. You all, don't you think you owe her and me an explanation?
We didn't know.
Didn't Xinyu say that Mrs. Huo isn't that important to Mr. Huo? She even told us to take her down a peg.
If we knew Mr. Huo cherished her like a treasure, we wouldn't have dared to isolate or bully her.
I told you to help her change. How did she end up looking like this?
Auntie Ming, I thought the change of clothes was just an excuse, and you actually wanted me to handle her.
When did I tell you to do that? This is my welcome party. How could I be so foolish to do something like this at my own event?
Take her away.
Daddy, no! Auntie Ming, save me!
Huo Xinyu, I want you to be so arrogant and prideful that everyone sees your insecure, blame-shifting true nature and stays far away from you. It's time you tasted what it feels like to be isolated.
My wife was humiliated today, and not one of your families will be spared. I'm taking you home.
Yanchi? Even if Mrs. Huo was wrong today, are you declaring war on the entire elite circle of Hong Kong? All for just one woman?
The woman you speak of is the wife I married with my utmost sincerity, the partner for the rest of my life, and the one who will bear my children. She is Huo Yanchi's one and only line. And also, you've got it backward. It's not that I'm trying to join the high society. It's that wherever I, Huo Yanchi, am, is where the elites all flock to.
Daddy, Auntie Ming, save me. Daddy, you know, it's just a personality clash. But I didn't even do anything. I only locked her up for a bit. She's perfectly fine. Why are you so worked up? Auntie Ming is your friend of many years. How could you, for the sake of saving her?
You err. Back when I was fighting in the underground, you were too young. You may have forgotten my ways. Regardless of who it is, anyone who dares to harm or take away what I love deeply, they will pay the price.
Daddy,
Be good. When I'm done here, we will go back. Yuer, do you remember? When you were taken as a child, the person who took you, what fatal price did he pay me in the end? Today, when I heard your mother was taken by a stranger, I felt exactly like I did back then when I heard you were gone. I have been greatly shaken today. You should know, back then those who were taken away in secret, many of them really never came back.
Daddy, I was wrong. Daddy.
I've been away from conflict for long enough. No matter who it is, if anyone dares to hurt the person I, Huo Yanchi, value more than life, it's over for them.
Huo Yanchi is truly a charming but also terrifying person. If he finds out I lied to him, my fate would be. Maybe once I have my revenge, I should run away immediately.
Daddy, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have tried to be clever right under your nose and taken Zhou Tong away. I definitely shouldn't have teamed up with outsiders to bully her.
I'm sorry. I lost my cool back there. Next time I handle such matters, I won't let you see it. Deal with it according to the old rules.
Yes, sir.
Daddy? How are you going to deal with me?
Since you and Tang Tang can't get along, just go abroad and never come back.
Daddy, no. I've learned my lesson. Daddy, I'm so sorry. I'll stay at home from now on and take care of you and Mom. Daddy, please, I will never get in your way again. Daddy, don't send me away.
Thank you for coming for me today.
Don't thank me. Finding you and pulling you out of that mess is what a husband should do.
Don't you think that I'm a burden?
When I don't eat properly, suffer from a stomachache, and make you angry, do you think I'm a burden? Exactly. So, stop thinking that you're a burden to me. Because I hope that as much as I need you, you'll need me too.
I heard Yancy is going to send her daughter abroad. And you? Do you still have no plans to stop?
How is that enough? After all, Huo Xinyue is the eldest miss of the Huo family. If one day the elders of the Huo family plead for her, Huo Yanchi will surely soften his heart for the daughter he has doted on for over 20 years. What I want is to make her lose everything.
You little fox. What are you planning?
Actually, I came here today to ask a favor of you.
Boss, there's a lady outside looking for you. But from the looks of it, she's here to pick a fight.
In just 1 month, the Sun and Shu families were nearly driven to bankruptcy by Huo Yanchi, and the Meng and Li families are also badly hurt. I'm the only one left untouched. I'm not here today to brag about how much I matter to him. Quite the opposite. I know Yancy too well. He's ruthless to anyone who crosses his line. So, you're the one who told him to spare me, right? Because I once helped you.
I don't understand what you're saying, Miss Ming.
When I saw you before, you looked very familiar. Later, I heard others say you studied at Streetport Middle School and that you were bullied, which reminded me of something. Crowding around and jeering. Do you feel powerful? If you're really capable, then go compete against those who are stronger. What's the pride in bullying a girl? Everyone scatter now. Otherwise, you'll all receive disciplinary demerits.
Go. Let's go quickly.
Sister, how can I stop being bullied?
I was bullied before too. But then I realized something. To not be bullied, you must hold something that makes people fear you. either have the power to flip the table or the confidence that no one can take away.
"10 years ago, you pulled that girl out of the mire. Later, she followed your advice, studied hard, and got into the business school that you founded. After making her first pot of gold, she followed your investments, living a life she never dared to dream of.
I finally understand now why Huo Yanchi chose you. Both of you are of the same grain. You've survived the hardest days without ever bowing down. He fought his way to build the Huo family's legacy while you rose from the mud to find your confidence. You both have that same unrelenting drive in your bones. He's surrounded by fawners and social climbers. Only someone like you, who sharpened their edge through struggle, is worthy of standing by his side.
Thank you.
I thought I was clever my whole life, but I didn't realize that in love, I was such a fool. I almost became a weapon used against the person he loves most. Mrs. Huo, I want to fight one last time for my unrequited love. Dare to bet with me?
Bet on what? Uncle, someone just challenged me to a horse race. The stake was you.
Did Tang Tang win?
How could I possibly lose? After all, I care about you so much. How could I possibly hand you over to someone else, even if it's your first love?
You're saying Ming Ning is my one true love?
Yeah. I was actually incredibly jealous. After all, Sister Ming Ning is so beautiful. What if I couldn't compete?
There's no need to be jealous. Ming Ning is not that person to me. The one I love and care for most is only you.
Just drive.
The high society ladies are ignoring me, and Auntie Ming won't take my calls. Are you satisfied now?
A few days ago, you were mom this and mom that, acting so dutifully. You even cooked for your father today to suck up to him. Can't keep up the act anymore.
Right? The act is over. From now on, you can cook in this kitchen yourself. After today, I'm going back to the company. You can be as smug as you want at home all by yourself. I don't care. And besides, when all is said and done, you're nothing more than a trophy my father keeps locked up in this house. But I'm different. I am his carefully trained successor. The path he cleared and the battlefield he set for me was never this kitchen or house, but the future of the Huo group.
Huo Xingyue. Your battlefield might not be here, but for now, my battlefield is you. No matter where you go or what you plan to do, I will make sure you fail.
General Manager, here is the list of the new directors. Please have a look.
Just leave it there. Why is she here? Auntie Ming, on this list of new directors, why is Zhou Tang here? HR said you personally backed her. Aren't we in this together? How could you backstab me by letting her in?
I only care about the company's interests.
Then you definitely shouldn't have let her in. Or was it my father who made you do it?
Zhou Tang has an excellent resume and meets all the requirements, so it's normal for me to hire her. Stop playing your little games. Got it?
But... Humph. Zhou Tang, if you think you're getting a piece of the pie, keep dreaming. Luckily I still have The power to assign staff. You can go rot in Department 3, the one about to be shut down.
Babe. Guess who I saw? It's Zhou Tang. She actually joined the group and is doing orientation right now.
I know, Auntie Ming backed her. Start the distributor plan now. I'm taking my father down to show him that his daughter is truly capable.
All right.
Senior, it's great that you've joined the group. Now I finally have someone to rely on. But, did you offend someone? Why were you sent to Department 3?
What's wrong with it?
It's lost money for 2 years. I heard the whole department could be cut any day now. Look, Mr. Huo is here. He's our group president, Mr. Huo, nearly 40, and so handsome. Not only capable, but he's in amazing shape. Just look at those muscles. He must have incredible stamina.
His stamina is indeed quite good.
How would you know?
I've slept with him.
What?
To this employee, discussing leadership during work hours is forbidden. Come to my office later.
Understood, Mr. Huo.
You've been out early and back late, hardly seeing anyone, only to find out you've joined Huo's.
Am I not welcome, Mr. Huo?
You're welcome, of course. However, with your resume, you could even be a department manager. Why go to the 3rd department to be a marketing director? It's a waste of your talent. Should I speak with the HR department for you?
Since joining Huo's, I never intended to use my connections with Mr. Huo.
Fair enough.
I heard the 3rd department is failing. Care to make a bet, Mr. Huo?
Bet on what?
If I can bring the 3rd department back to life, you owe me a kiss.
I can give you one right now. But I don't believe you can do it.
Your choice in people was definitely right. She hasn't been here long, but she brought the lifeless 3rd department back to life. She went to the market personally, built the distribution network, and planned marketing strategies. Being a director is a waste of her potential.
That's my girl. Once she sets her mind to something, she'll get it done no matter what. Even when I'm trying to date her now, the office has become our only spot.
I used to think you were just after her youth and beauty. Now I realize how attractive her vitality actually is. If I were a man, you'd certainly have one more rival.
Phone rings. Hello, Yanchi. Marketing just said our proposal was approved. My hard work finally paid off.
The success is worth celebrating, but your hugs belong only to me.
Why do I smell so much jealousy?
Working around the clock with you, treating the office like home, and then watching you, embracing other men. How can I not be jealous?
Oh, after working a week on the plan, it's finally a big success. Everyone was just excited. So, Uncle, when you're jealous, you're so cute.
Then shouldn't you make it up to me?
How am I supposed to? Like this?
From now on, no other men can touch you. Every part of you is mine.
I'm hungry.
Let's go.
Director Zhou, you asked the group for $30 million for a new product, and that is no small sum. If the third division doesn't bring in $50 million this quarter, you'll have to resign in shame.
I said I could do it. So I will.
She's definitely done for this time. The third division was always a hot mess, and she only revived it by pure luck. To think she could top the first division's sales. Keep dreaming.
Notify all, our partners. If anyone picks up their new line, they will never work with the first division again. I'm going to make sure she's kicked out of the group.
Senior, our partners in East China have suddenly pulled our products.
Those in South China are pulling out too, saying they need to clear space for the first division's launch.
Was it your doing? Did you force our partners to pull our products?
What if I did? Zhou Tang, you're finished. We're already halfway through the quarter, and your division probably hasn't even made 15 million yet, right?
Don't you have anything better to do? Playing dirty. Aren't you afraid of what Mr. Huo will think?
Competition between departments is perfectly normal. You're just outmatched. My daddy will soon realize that he married a complete loser. Zhou Teng, you can't beat me. Everyone knows I am the only heir to Huo's. You want to take a piece of my territory? You're not worthy.
Senior, what should we do next?
I knew Huo Xinyu would pull a stunt like this. Go. Reach out to our private partners. Get ready for a comeback. I've been too busy to stay with you lately. You're going abroad for business next week. For the week to come, what will I do?
Call me whenever you need anything. I'll leave Chen Duo here to look after you. If you can't handle things at work, you can go to him.
Don't worry. I can handle it.
Your plan worked.
Oh?
Everyone's talking, saying our my lord father-in-law is using love as a safety net, shifting resources to Department 3. Those partners are so furious, they've already filed a joint protest.
Wonderful. Come on, let's find Daddy, and talk some sense into the old man.
Let's go.
Use my personal account to transfer $50 million to cover Department 3.
Wait.
Barging in without being announced. Is that how I taught you?
Daddy, you've been so confused by that vixen that you'd use your own money for her. I won't allow it.
My business is none of your concern.
When will it be? When I become CEO? Look closely, Daddy. Besides Department 3, every other department follows me now. Even the group's partners only recognize me. Daddy, you are truly spoiling Zhou Tang far too much, even to the point of committing fraud for her. No wonder rumors are spreading about your unfairness, causing internal management chaos, and a plummet in sales. Guess what will happen, Daddy? If I hand this evidence and the protest to the board, how do you think they'll handle you? Face the reality. You can't keep the CEO position.
You certainly have grown some claws.
If I didn't, would I just wait for you to give everything that's mine to Zhou Tang, that witch?
Presumptuous. Who gave you the right to insult your mother?
Dad. You actually hit me because of that woman? How is she even my mother? You're so obsessed with that woman that you gave your years of hard work away to me. But this is what I deserve anyway.
With your wits? You couldn't have planned this. Speak. Who taught you?
It wasn't me.
You don't need to know. Dad, if you leave gracefully, I'll still tell everyone you're on a business trip, and that's why you handed the group to me.
Fine. Since you're so capable, the group is yours.
Hurry, hurry. Sign it. From now on, I am the acting CEO of the Huo family. Oh, but Dad, you can still stay in this position until your term ends.
Make way for Sir.
Wow. Why do I feel like this takeover was a bit too easy?
It is a bit easy. But your father even signed the transfer papers. You are now officially the acting CEO.
Quickly, let me hear that exciting title.
Hello, President Yue.
Oh my. If I knew my dad was such a paper tiger, I would have rebelled sooner. Why would I have tolerated Zhou Tang?
Zhou Tang?
Where is your dad?
My dad? Just now. He's out of the group. From now on, the entire group is under my command, Huo Xinyu. Zhou, did you think clinging to my dad would let you look down on me? I'll make sure you never become president, madam. You dare hit me? You.
Huo Xingyue. You'd better pray that without your father, this group stays secure. Don't let his life's work be stolen by others.
You should worry about the third department. Without $50 million in revenue, let's see how you handle it.
Madam, sir is waiting for you in the garage.
Without my father here, watch how I take you out.
Why come to see me off without saying a word?
I'm sorry, Huo Yanchi. It's because of me that your family betrayed you.
Why are your eyes so red? Missing me already?
Mister, I think I like you more and more. I can't bear to be away from you for even a second.
If it weren't for the tight schedule of this trip and how busy you are, I'd really want to stuff you in my pocket and take you with me. Remember, even while I'm abroad, I'll always be by your side.
He said to call him if anything happened. Missing him? I guess so. I haven't heard from him in half a month.
Look at the time. You still have the appetite to eat? Oh, I suppose it makes sense. You just used my daddy to get revenge on me. You have no feelings for him, so why would you care where he is, what he's doing, or whose bed he's in?
What are you doing here? Leave.
Do you really think the people here are as blind as you are? The mistress of the Huo family can be anyone, but the position of the young lady will only ever be mine. You're the one who needs to get out. Zhou, your good days as the wife of the Huo family are over.
Huo Yanchi is caught in a scandal abroad. Reporters caught him skiing with a mystery woman in Switzerland, and they were acting very close. The woman's face wasn't visible, but insiders claim she's likely the first love of Mr. Huo.
Now that the real one is back, how will you, the substitute, handle yourself?
You think I'd believe these rumors?
My dad isn't coming back, and he won't help you anymore. Just wait and see how I ruin you.
Tang Tang. Shinyu, I didn't lie to you. My father-in-law is only human. He made the same mistake. All men make.
What are you trying to say?
The situation with Huo's is clear now. It's time to think about the future.
Think? About what? Thinking of leaving Huo Yanchi to join you instead?
My father-in-law won't return. In all of Hong Kong, except for me, who else can protect you? I will definitely.
He's coming back. Get away from me. You piece of filth.
You. Since you want to do this the hard way, just wait. Shinyu and I won't let you off easy.
Try it if you dare. I knew he had another love. So why does it still hurt? Actually, it's fine. We're just mutually beneficial. Once it's over, I can leave easily without being tied to him. Sir? He looks so real. Weren't you overseas on business? I must be dreaming.
Tang Tang, why are you crying? Is it because you were bullied? Or do you think I don't want you?
You can't abandon me. You know, since high school, when I was trapped in the pool all night, I've been terrified of the dark. For so many years, I haven't been able to sleep well. But I've realized, in your arms, I can sleep peacefully.
Fine. I'll stay and help you sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Tang Tang, don't be mischievous.
I just want to see you go wild for me.
You're asking for it. You brought this on yourself.
Sleep paralysis. Why am I so sore all over? I just wanted to see you lose control over me.
You brought this on yourself.
Joe Tang, you're crazy, dreaming of things like that. How much do you love him? You're totally fallen for him. Stop thinking. I have a tough battle to fight today.
Uncle Dong, this is my father's new wife. Nothing but a pretty face. Even so, my father let her join the company. Take my place in your dreams. How is this possible?
As the directors can see, the third department's first quarter sales have exceeded $70 million.
Impossible. My father must be backing you. Otherwise, for the third department, how could you reach these numbers?
I knew you would have doubts like these. Look, shareholders. This is the sales record from various regional partners, with no private capital injections. And this is evidence of General Manager Huo and Director Gu menacing partners and intercepting our department's orders, recorded via emails and calls.
You! What nonsense are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Did you tamper with it? Did you make our partner take our department's products off the shelf?
So what if I did? Zhou Tang, you're finished. The first quarter is half over, and your third department probably hasn't even made $15 million, right?
If word of this gets out, it'll hit the stock price of Huo's.
Manager Huo, that's a low blow even for you.
Manager Huo is so disgraced. She's clearly unfit to be the interim president of the group. Perfect. The next agenda item is electing a new president.
Dongming Yuan, what's the meaning of this? Aren't we on the same side?
Manager Huo, don't you dare frame me. I'm only loyal to the company's interests. Not like you, starting internal fights for personal gain.
You.
Mr. Huo and Manager Huo have never truly cared about the company's future.
Since everyone is here, let's proceed with the vote for the new president. Mr. Huo isn't here, so we'll count it as a forfeit.
Wait, no, this is...
Director Joe, just get out.
Doesn't Director Ming know? When I married Mr. Huo, I got a 10% stake in Huo's. Huo Xinyu, you thought you were smart kicking out your own father, but now you're handing Huo's over on a silver platter.
Shut up! If it wasn't for you, there's no way I'd have fought with my father.
Instead of blaming everyone else, you'd better figure out how to answer to your father.
Board members. Huo's. Need someone to stabilize things now. I've been with Huo's for years. The president position.
Yanchi.
Dad!
Director Ming is in such a rush to grab the CEO's seat. Do you really think you've already won?
Mr. Huo, why are you back? Aren't you abroad with your lady friend?
That's just a cover. He's really been keeping me in the dark.
If I hadn't come back, I'm afraid the company would be drained by these parasites.
Disc.
Aren't we electing a new CEO? Then I'd like to make a recommendation. I nominate Zhou Tang as the candidate for the new CEO.
Mr. Huo, you.
Listen to me. You deserve this.
Dad, I don't agree.
Manager Huo, mind your address. At this company, there are only rankings, no family ties.
You're choosing her. Just because she's your wife, right?
She is my wife. But she's also the director of the third department. When she took it over, the third department was a complete mess that couldn't even pay salaries. After you cut her suppliers, she built her own channels, increasing quarterly revenue by over 24%. When the group's suppliers were in a total uproar, she's the one who stepped up to stabilize all parties, ensuring the group's other departments could deliver their products steadily. The company needs people who get results and make money, not useless fools who only know how to bicker. Director Zhou has that ability, so this position belongs only to her.
Dad, I'm the successor you personally raised. How could you let an outsider take my place?
This is the boardroom. Not a place for you to act out. Security, take Miss Huo out.
Dad, you can't do this to me. She's lying. Zhou Tang only approached you with an agenda. Dad! Dad, let go of me. Dad.
Mr. Huo, you chose your wife as CEO, simply to protect the Huo family's power. But she hasn't been here long. I think I'm better suited.
Director Ming, you made company suppliers. Sell the group's core products at low prices to your own company, then resold them for a profit. The bank statements here and the partnership agreement, do you want me to read them out word for word?
Mr. Huo, I was just confused for a moment.
Confused? When you and Huo Xinyu tried to force my hand, why didn't you say you were confused? Now, as the group's largest shareholder, I am firing you from every position you hold. And legal will hold you accountable. Weren't we voting? Those in favor of Zhou Tang becoming CEO, raise your hands.
Sir, Miss Huo really was working with Director Ming.
I knew it was him.
Sir, you hid the fact that you didn't. Go abroad from Madam. If she finds out, could she fall for Miss Huo's framing?
I'll explain later. First, we deal with the corporate parasites.
Your scheme. It almost sounds like you're training Madam to be your successor.
With her talent, she's worth more than just a minor marketing director position. She is the wife I chose carefully. I'm willing to share everything with her. Honey, how about a hug?
Mr. Huo just said, the company needs a hierarchy. So I think we should keep our distance for now.
Hey, the boss is here. The boss is here. We're here to celebrate Division 3 hitting $70 million, plus a new update. Congrats to the director on becoming CEO.
Afternoon tea is on me today.
Zhou Tang, you stole my position, made me fight with Daddy, and this slap is what you've always owed me.
So now you know how it feels to have things stolen. What a pity. Huo Yanchi. You haven't hurt enough yet.
Are you crazy?
Actually, regarding how you bullied me in high school, I'd already let that go. I worked so hard to get over that trauma to start a new chapter. But you appeared again and ruined everything. You stole my fiancé, put my dad in critical care, and even blocked his medical help. So I only took back the CEO title. You think that's enough?
Don't be so full of yourself. You're just a high-level employee my daddy hired for the group. I'm his flesh and blood. Everything under his name will be mine eventually. No matter how hard you work, you're just an employee slaving away for my future.
How can you be so sure that given your daddy's history, he will only have one child in this life?
Are you okay?
Uncle.
Guard! Get Miss Huo out of the company. She no longer holds a position in the group, so from now on, don't let her step into Huo's again.
Yes, sir.
Daddy. Dad, you're being unfair. She's just a liar. She's only near you because I took from the wedding.
Dad, I'll take Sinu and leave now. Stop being crazy. If you get me locked up, you won't be able to beat her. Let's go.
Tang, what secret? Are you hiding with them?
Huo Yanchi. Your dad's favoritism, his connections, and the CEO position are all in my hands now. Next up is your inheritance. I will make sure you lose everything.
Chen Duo said you left work the moment you clocked out. I know you're mad at me, but could you please not leave me home alone? Give me a chance to make it up to you.
Dad. Grandma found us the best psychiatric specialist from abroad. I'll send you there next week. Dad. Your daughter is different now. I have the means and power now. You will get better.
Go find out what the relationship between Zhou Tang and Guchong really is.
Yes, sir.
The first time I saw Mr. Huo, I felt lost and nervous.
I thought you weren't coming back, and was just about to go find you.
Want to dance? Lately, it wasn't just my imagination. You've been by my side all along.
Yes.
That ghost climbing into my bed at night. Was that you?
It was.
And the one who got me into this state was also you?
Are you still angry?
I wouldn't dare. No messages for 15 days, no answering calls. By the rules of our generation, this counts as a breakup.
Then can't you? Forgive me just once? Besides, we're husband and wife. We can't break up.
Huo Yanchi, you jerk. I'm fighting your daughter at work, clashing with partners, and then I have to come home to rumours of you in Switzerland with another woman. I kept wondering if you didn't want me anymore, while trying to keep things together to clean up your mess. You were behind those monitors, watching me look like a fool.
I'm sorry. But you know, we couldn't take the company back by force. We had to wait for them to mess up first. So I had to stay behind the scenes. But my Mrs. Huo, didn't you already guess that I was by your side?
Yeah, I guessed it long ago. From when you said in the parking lot that you'd stay by me. Even when you're abroad, that you'd always be with me. I figured your disappearance this time was a setup for a comeback. But I panicked as your pawn. When I saw you skiing with another woman, and you even gave her your coat.
For the brilliant Lady Tang Tang, couldn't you tell it was generated by AI? Besides, you're not my pawn. You're my wife.
My little ancestor. You haven't eaten or drunk all day. Watch your health.
Being with you, nothing has gone my way. You're a jinx to me.
Fine, don't eat then. Do you think I want to be stuck with you until now? If you hadn't stolen me from Zhou Tang back then, would I need to be stuck with you until now?
You're still thinking of Zhou Tang.
Thinking of her? She's the CEO of Huo's now. How could I even stand a chance? As for you, you used to have your daddy's support, But now he hates you and has stripped your power. Besides losing your temper at me, what else can you do?
How dare you speak to me like that? If I hadn't helped your family, the Gu family, would I have fallen to such a state today?
Help me? You only did it to go against Zhou Tang. Look at yourself now. Whenever something happens, you take your anger out on me. Huo, Xinyue, what have you become?
Daddy gave up on me? How is that possible? I am his only daughter. How could he ever give up on me?
All right. Why don't you call him and ask him to let you back into the company?
I've made such a huge mistake. Can I still go back? It's all that witch Zhou Tang's fault. Since she won't let me be happy, then I won't let her be happy either.
Ancestor, what on earth are you planning? Please, don't try to play with fire again.
The direct way won't work, but can't I play dirty? In a few days, isn't it Zhou Tang's birthday? If on that same day, something happens that Daddy must do, forcing him to abandon Zhou Tang, what then? Even if nothing happens then, what about afterwards? Won't there be a rift between them?
What do you want to do?
Mr. Huo said that he'll be here soon.
Madam, the boss said something urgent came up, so he can't make it. I'm to take you home first.
According to reports, famous entrepreneur Ming Ning was at a banquet tonight when she was drugged and taken. Luckily, Huo's CEO, Huo Yanchi, rescued her. According to the footage, Mr. Huo stepped in personally to save Ming Ning from the criminals. The two were later seen together in the same car, returning to Fuligong Hotel.
Madam, don't misunderstand. The media is just spreading rumors. Hey, take it down now. All those rumors about the boss. Hurry up.
This pair, once known as the city's elite business duo, had plenty of rumors surrounding them years ago. This rescue tonight might be a sign their romance is reignited.
Take me to him.
But he said,
Take me to him.
yes, ma'am.
According to reports, famous entrepreneur Ming Ning was at a banquet tonight when she was drugged and taken. Luckily, Huo's CEO,
Is something wrong?
Did you see the news today? I warned you before. Auntie Ming is very important to my daddy. You can't even compare. So how is it? On your 25th birthday, your husband left you for another woman. Doesn't that sting?
Instead of pitying me, you should read more books and get some brains. Even your gossiping is obvious and clumsy. Aren't you afraid your dad will find out who was really behind this?
You. How did you know?
You really are Zhu Baji. Look in the mirror. You look so stupid.
Madam, we've arrived.
Which room are they in?
1908.
Mrs. Huo, why are you hesitating?
So I wasn't wrong. You really are hurt. Is that why you had your bodyguard tell me not to come?
I didn't want you to worry. The doctor said it's minor. I'll be fine in 2 days.
Huo Yanchi. I can accept that there is someone more important in your heart, and I can accept you leaving me alone.
Let me explain.
But I can't accept being treated like a weakling, who can't stand by your side, who needs constant protection, and who's kept in the dark, just because you think it's for my own good. Are you laughing?
I'm laughing because seeing you worry about me makes me happy.
Who says I'm worried? Put me down now, before your wound opens up.
Be good. I'm going to show you the world I came from.
Second Lord, this thing has quite the patina. Ha ha ha. I remember back in the day, when we used this on missions.
They're here.
Mr. Huo is injured, and instead of resting at home, you've come so quickly with sister-in-law to see us? What's the matter? Scared we won't recognize her?
Ha ha ha.
It's not that I'm afraid, but it's time you acknowledge her. Zhou Tong, my wife. In the future, her business is my business. I hope you all look out for her.
Of course. Sister-in-law, I'm a rough man. But from now on, whenever you need me, I will be there for you. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. I've heard great things about sister-in-law, and today, seeing us hardened veterans from the battlefield, you don't even flinch. Truly the boss's woman.
Sister-in-law, warm your hands. Our warehouse is cold.
Thank you.
Why the thanks? You're the first person Big Brother has ever brought to our secret base. Even Sinu didn't have the right. I can see now. You are truly Big Brother's most precious one.
There are 7 in our sworn group. Besides the 5 here, there is Ming Ning, and another one, who fell in a gang fight years ago.
We have been through thick and thin. If anyone is in trouble, the nearest person will rush to save them.
So today, Huo Yanchi risked everything to save Mingning for that same reason.
Ha ha ha. Big brother. Weren't you looking for the person who saved you years ago? That person is right by your side.
What?
The moment I saw sister-in-law, she looked so familiar. Turns out we met long ago. Big brother, remember? 8 years ago, during your last mission? Your eyes were accidentally injured. I lured the pursuers away to protect you. Later, you were saved by a schoolgirl.
What? The fever is finally gone. Isn't this the birthday gift that my foster father gave me?
It's returned to its original owner now.
Ha ha ha. Later, your sister-in-law used Big Brother's phone to contact me, so I could rescue Big Brother. But at the time, I was rushing to get you into surgery and forgot to get your sister-in-law's contact information, which caused Big Brother to search for her all these years.
It must be fate. Big brother, you must treat your sister-in-law better from now on, or we won't allow it.
I don't need them to tell me. I'll treat you well.
Yeah. From now on, this is yours.
So, my lifesaver. How do you want me to repay you?
When we're both finished with work, accompany me to see the maple leaves.
In this city, anyone who helps me wants 1,000 times the reward from me. Why are you the only one who just wants me to watch maple leaves with you?
How can I be the same as them? They want material things, but I want the man himself.
Everything of mine is yours. Tang Tang, do you know what I was thinking about when I got hurt today?
Were you afraid I'd cry?
No. I was afraid of being gone too early, with no one left to protect you. So, I want to live longer, or at least plan ahead for you. Today when I was at Fuli Palace for treatment, I met with my lawyer and finalized my will.
Huo Yanchi. Why am I getting so angry hearing him say that? Do I really? Huo Yanchi, how am I supposed to face you after using you? Just to get my revenge?
Just like I just took you to meet them, to show you're the mistress of the house. I hope to plan ahead for you. No matter what happens to me, everything I have is yours.
Then, aren't you afraid that I'm after something else? What if I don't love you?
So, Tang Tang, do you love me? Tang Tang's tears are sweet. I can see that. You're happy now. So I believe you love me.
I do. Huo Yanchi, I love you.
Tang Tang, in my lifetime, I've seen too many people leave me. I only ask you never to leave me.
But Yancy, if you knew my original goal in approaching you was to get back at your daughter, you'd surely be angry, right? When that time comes, will you still let me stay by your side?
Tell me, if your dad finds out the thug who harassed Auntie Ming was sent by you, what will happen?
Don't worry. I've already handled things. He won't find out. Just thinking about the rift between my dad and Zhou Tang. Now, I slept better last night than ever before.
This morning, Ms. Ming Ning issued a statement denying the rumors with Huo Group CEO Huo Yanchi. The statement says they're only business partners. Mr. Huo has a lawful wife, Miss Zhou Tang. Huo Group also confirmed the announcement, stating Mr. Huo Yanchi and his wife, Miss Zhou Tang, will marry in 3 months.
How could this happen? I can't just wait around anymore. At this rate, Zhou Tang will steal everything I have. No. I must let Daddy know that Zhou Tang is nothing but a complete fraud.
Are you crazy? You'll drag me down with you.
If I'm ruined, I won't let you off easy either. A duo, why are you here? Is it because Daddy is finally willing to see me? Quick, take me to see him right now. I have things to tell him.
Give it up. You won't get to see Sir ever again.
What do you mean?
You didn't think that what you did to President Ming could be hidden from An Men, did you? I'm here to deliver a message from Sir. The fact that you tried to take over the group, he actually doesn't care about. But you crossed the line repeatedly by touching what is most sacred to him, his true love and his brother.
How does Daddy plan to deal with me?
He's sending you to Southeast Asia to survive on your own. Sir.
Is everything handled?
It's done. Only second young mistress refuses to leave and is making quite a scene.
I expected that. What about my lady's situation?
My lady and the son-in-law. They say love is like tending to flowers, and my lady, the rose, is clearly being well cared for by Sir.
Leave us. Don't let her find out.
The succession ceremony is about to begin. I don't care. You must accompany me, or else I'll be scared.
Fine. I'll stay with you.
But mister, what's wrong? Your frown is getting deeper.
Tang Tang, do you love me?
Did he notice something? You asked this when you were loving me over and over last night. I know, you're worried that being idle makes you lose your charm, fearing you can't hook me. But don't worry. My takeover is only temporary. Eventually, everything will be returned to its owner.
Why?
You're in your prime. How can you just do nothing? Otherwise, if things come to light, and I'm seen as a con artist who played you for love and money, I'd probably have a price on my head, wouldn't I?
So Zhou Tang, am I really just a tool for your revenge on Gu Chong? Do you love him that much? Enough to force yourself to be with me for him?
Let me go. Let me go. I won't leave. I won't. Until I see Daddy, I'm not going anywhere. Daddy.
Back then, I threw away my dignity, knelt before you, and begged you not to block medical resources for my dad, but you refused. The pain you feel now is your own doing. Huo Yanchi, the game you started is over. Uncle, you're being so mysterious. What do you want to show me?
I didn't have the chance to celebrate your birthday before, and I've been busy until now. To finally give you this gift.
It's too precious.
The word precious can be said by anyone, but not by you. Because in my heart, you are my most precious existence. From now on, if you like it, I will find it for you. If it's beyond my reach, I'll do whatever it takes to get it.
Maybe. I'm not as worthy as you think.
Actions speak louder than words. And besides, I've also let you down. First, I didn't raise my daughter well, and she did many things to hurt you. Later, even though I knew she wasn't truly sorry, I still indulged her, again and again, giving her more chances to hurt you.
So I guess you must have loved her mother very much.
Jealous?
No. I can just feel that. You care for her because of the past.
Huo Xinyue isn't my biological daughter.
What?
She is Old Chi's daughter, the only friend from our circle, who is gone. His only dying wish was for me to take care of Xinyue. That's why I treated her as my own and stayed single until I met you. So we only belong to each other.
Stop being silly. I'll go try on the dress.
All right, I'll wait downstairs. My beautiful bride. Leave us.
Where is Zhoutang? Now that she knows I'm ready to risk it all to ruin her, she's too scared to show her face.
I told you. You're not allowed to see her.
Daddy, you're truly a fool. Zhoutang doesn't love you at all. She's only with you to get back at me and at Gu Cheng. Don't you know? Zhoutang and Gu Cheng were dating before. They were almost married.
Are you done?
Don't you care at all? Zhoutang is using you just to steal your affection for me, to steal my place as heir, and to steal all of Huo's. She doesn't love you one bit. A woman like her could never love you. Daddy, why keep a woman whose heart is not with you? I'm your own daughter. We share the same blood. How could I ever hurt you? What are you laughing at?
My favor, your inheritance, and even Huo's. You lost them all on your own. How can you say she stole them?
Daddy, it's clear Zhoutang has hidden motives. I'm the only one looking out for you and Huo's.
For me? For Huo's? All the evil things you've done are right here. Did you think I didn't know? You took a life in high school, and I had to apologize to the victim's family, spending $50 million to clean up your mess. Then you bribed the butler to lie that you were studying hard, had turned a new leaf, and told me not to worry, while you were actually bullying Zhoutang.
Daddy, it wasn't like that. No.
After joining the company, what did you do then? For a man, you embezzled funds. Out of spite, you ruined someone's elders. Immoral, ignorant, dishonest. You even tried to seize power. For your own greed, showing no respect.
Daddy, I was wrong. Please forgive me, okay?
I think if your biological father were here, he wouldn't have been more lenient than I was.
Biological father? Daddy? What are you saying? What do you mean, biological father? Am I not your own daughter? Stop joking around. This isn't funny at all.
Whenever you messed up in the past, I always made you kneel before this tablet. Did you ever ask who this person was?
How is that possible? You must be doing this for Zhou Tong. That woman is lying to me, right? How could I possibly not be your daughter?
He is your biological father. When you were 3 years old, your parents passed away in an accident. I took you in and raised you myself.
That's impossible, Daddy. I am your daughter. Your only daughter. How could you, for the sake of Zhou Tong, disown me because of that woman, Daddy?
Over the years, I've done more than enough for you. A ship to Southeast Asia has already been arranged. From today on, whatever happens to you is no longer my concern.
No. Daddy, you're lying to me, aren't you? I am the only young lady of the Huo family, and the Huo family should be all mine. You're lying.
Yanchi, I'm changed.
Don't come down. I'm coming up. Run.
Sir.
Yanchi. Yanchi! Yanchi, don't scare me. Call 911. Call a doctor. Yanchi.
Madam, I contacted the hospital. They'll be here in 5 minutes.
Zhou Tang, if I can't have it, then neither will you.
Chen Duo. Whoa, Xinyue, if you have a grudge, take it out on me. Why did you hurt your dad?
Is he even my father? He abandoned me for you, so he deserves this blade.
Whoa, Xinyue, you're going to pay.
Fine. I'm finished anyway. But you aren't any better. To think my powerful father only realized before he was gone that his beloved woman only married him to get revenge on his daughter. Tell me, which one of us is worse?
Madam, he's not going to make it.
Yanchi. Huo Yanchi. Please hang in there. It'll be okay. You'll be okay.
UA should go higher.
Okay, little princess, 1, 2.
Daddy.
Quick, over here.
Chen Duo, save my father? Please save him.
Huo Xinyue. We were taken in and raised by him. Everyone knows how well he treated you. Since leaving the gangs, he's been guarded with everyone, except for you. And look what happened.
Save him. Please save my father. I'm begging you.
Huo. Qi Xingwei, you really let down the person who expected the most from you. Prison is where you belong.
The patient arrived at the hospital in time, and they're out of danger for now. In 2 more days, they should wake up. I'm sorry, Uncle. I really did want to use you to get back at Huo Xinyue, but I never wanted to hurt anyone other than them. Especially not you. I know. You wanted sincerity in return. But I let you down. I betrayed your trust. Uncle, didn't you always really want a child? Actually, we have one now. Are you happy? I suppose you won't be happy about it. I know that to you now. I'm just a gold digger and a massive liar who toyed with your feelings. But there is one thing I didn't lie about. I really do love you. Ever since the time you risked your life for me. And then, when you found me by the pool, I used to think I was fine on my own, but your presence made me realize life is better with you. But so you can be better off. This liar who almost ruined you is going to leave now. Uncle, I think I'm falling for you more and more. I can't bear to be away from you for a second. They want material things, but all I want is you.
Why are you here? What do you want?
To see you make a fool of yourself.
You're the one who ruined me, and you have the nerve to show up? Where is my dad? I want to see him.
You're the one who ruined your father. How can you even face him? Huo Yanchi. You'll never see him again.
What do you mean? What happened to my dad? Answer me. What's wrong with my father? Did he? Wait, come back here. Zhou Tang, what happened to my dad? Zhou Tang, get back here.
This is real psychological torture. Huo Yanchi. You'll spend the rest of your life in this cell, repenting for your sins.
Tang Tang. I'm sorry.
I'll accept your apology. But from now on, stop saying you're sorry. And stop doing things you'll regret. Just focus on reforming yourself.
Sir, you're awake?
Where's my wife?
Madam, after she gave this to me, she left.
Left? Did she go to the office? Where is she?
Madam felt guilty and couldn't face you. After giving this to me, she just walked away, and no one knows where she went.
Guilty? Too ashamed to see me? I don't care how she treats me. I already told her, I just want her by my side.
Before she left, Madam told me to look after you. Besides, you're injured right now. You really should take care of yourself.
When I was unconscious, I heard her say she's carrying my child. How can I let her leave all alone? How will she manage by herself? I never blamed her. And I never could. Go. Now, find Madam and bring her back.
Yes, sir.
Zhou Tang, how could you deceive me and then leave me here all alone? If you're going to lie, do it for a lifetime.
You're still hurt. Why are you out here instead of resting in the hospital?
Mom, in all of Hong Kong, only you have the power to hide Zhou Tang, right under Darksek's nose. I'm begging you, tell me, where is she?
I sent her away. That's true. But I have no idea where she went after she left Hong Kong.
Sir, where are we going now?
Perhaps we'll eventually meet. On the path she's taking.
The heavy rain 2 months ago blew down half of this tree. When the gardener came to fix it, he didn't rush to tie it up. Instead, he knelt down to prune the broken branches. He said if you don't clear the breakage, it'll never grow straight, no matter how tight you tie it. People are the same. When you lose your way or do something wrong, it's like saving a shrub. The more you try to hide the truth, the more that broken branch will rot in your heart. Be like the gardener. Go back, admit your mistakes, and make things right.
Dad, I'm afraid he won't forgive me, that he'll hate me, and reject both me and the baby.
Child, whether you forgive them or not is a later matter. It's better to face things sooner to find peace. That's better than carrying a heavy heart. So heavy that even taking a simple stroll feels uneasy.
Dad, I'm heading to my checkup now.
Go ahead.
Since we first met, Huo Yanchi has never looked at me with such a cold gaze before. Is he here to settle the score? I wonder if Huo Yanchi seeking revenge will hurt my family too.
Where are you going now?
To a checkup.
Get in my car.
My bag. What is even happening right now? Yanchi.
What is it?
My blood sugar is just a bit low during the pregnancy.
I thought that when you chose to leave and live on your own, you'd take better care of yourself and the baby. It turns out, is this how you take care of things?
Hurry up. It's hard to get an appointment.
And this is...
her husband.
This is the first time I've seen anyone accompanying Mrs. Zhou here. No offense.
I was too busy with work before.
No matter how busy work is, You should accompany your wife for her checkups. It's very inconvenient for a pregnant woman to come alone.
Yes, it was my fault.
It's rare to see the powerful man everyone fears in Hong Kong being so submissive and humble.
Sir, your wife and child are very healthy. Her blood sugar is just slightly low.
All right, thank you, doctor.
I just had some glucose. Put me down. I can walk.
Walk? Now that it's come to this, where else does Mrs. Huo think she can go?
Don't be like this.
Why, are you afraid? You haven't seen how crazy I can get yet. I'm trying my best to restrain myself for you and the child. Zhou Tong, if you still want to run away from me, I suggest you give up now. I went through everything to find you. I won't let you leave.
Sir, where to now?
The airport.
Wait. Uncle, I think we should really talk. Don't worry. I'm right here. I'm not leaving.
Fine.
Master obviously cares about Madam so much, so why is he still acting so cold?
You just don't get it. Master might have been through a lot, but when it comes to love, and he's like a bride on her wedding day, it's his first time. It's normal he doesn't know how to handle emotions, but mark my words, he'll definitely win her back.
Let's eat and talk. You and the baby need to be cared for.
Are your injuries all healed?
All healed.
I'm sorry. It was because of me.
What's there to apologize for? If you could go back a year, you'd still use me to get revenge on Huo Xinyue, right?
I could handle her bullying me, but I couldn't stand her hurting my family. At that time, I didn't have the power to fight back. So I had to borrow the power she relies on. Which was you.
If you're going to borrow it, why not keep it for life? Why did you leave me all alone? Zhou Tang, did you ever actually love me? And another thing, do you really think if I weren't willing, you could have used me as your tool?
I ran away. Because I couldn't face the version of myself seeking revenge, becoming just like Huo Xinyue, becoming that kind of person. She hurt my father. And I hurt you. I couldn't bear to face you after you found out everything.
You aren't like her, Tang. Self-defense isn't a crime. And I have never blamed you.
Really?
Yes.
Then why are you being so cold? You don't act like someone looking to make up, but more like someone out for blood.
I was wrong. I shouldn't have let losing you push me to the brink of collapse. I should have been smiling when I came to ask for your heart back, right? Tang, come back to Hong Kong with me. Let me take care of you and our child.
But I still want to introduce you to someone. I thought my father could never accept Huo Yanchi as a son-in-law, but they actually got along well. What did he talk to you about?
Nothing much. He was just a bit scared of me at first. But once I promised him I wasn't here for revenge, he felt at ease. Your father told me to take good care of you, and I said I certainly would. Even without his request, I would still look after you. After all, you're not just my wife. You're my savior.
You two spoke for so long. Don't keep any secrets.
Your father said he's seen novels and comics based on me. He said he was a fan of mine and asked if those stories were actually true.
Huh? Are you serious? I thought he was old-fashioned and only cared for tea and flowers. So when you were younger, are those stories true? Did you really take out all those people by yourself?
About my past, I can tell you everything, bit by bit. But I need Mrs. Huo by my side to write our future together.